Okay, in year 2000, 2001, na-diagnose po ako ng breast cancer. Stage 2, right breast. Nakikita niyo buo na ulit, pinabelo ko na yan. And in 2001, stage 2 ako, I had to remove a large part of my right breast kasi nandun yung tumor. And sinabi po sa akin na cancerous siya. And 30 years old pa lang ako noon. So ang feeling ko, ang bata-bata ko ba, mamamatay na ako. Diba? Alam niyo siguro yung fear, lahat tayo meron tayong fears. Pero yung, imagine niyo na lang yung worst fear niyo, i-magnify niyo by 1,000,000%. Ganon siguro yung dumating na fear sa buhay ko. And yet, at the time, because I was already Christian, which is why it's so important na talagang may relationship tayo kay Lord, is because pag dumating yung mga pagsusubok sa buhay natin, kahit na meron possibility na we won't make it, diba? There's a possibility na kunin na nga tayo ng tuluyan ni God, at least meron kang peace of mind deep inside na kahit ano pa mangyari, alam mo kung saan ka pupunta. When after my first chemotherapy, where I lost all my immune system, ang average po ng immunity ng white blood cells sa katawan ng tao is between 15 and 20,000. Ang akin po, bumagsak ng negative. As in, walang-wala na. Ubos. Until I really thought, there has to be a natural way. Kasi puro gamot, puro pharma ang binibigay sa akin. Eventually, ang naisip ko, my God, magsasuffer sobra yung liver ko and my kidneys. Puro gamot ang binibigay. How will I be able to heal even if I overcome cancer? Okay? What about the rest of my body? What about my kidneys and my liver and my heart, which has gone through so much because of the chemotherapy? How am I going to recover from that? That's when I started to do all the research online. How to boost your immunity naturally. It is so important. But there are other ways you can help with products like our barley. Ang daming product na pwedeng gamitin. But did you know? The number 1 in the whole world that God created Himself is barley. Process of elimination, isa-isa kong ni-research yan. Imagine, I had 9 months in that bubble to discover what God really created that is the best for our immune system. Through my own research and my own readings, I realized, isa-isa, malunggay. Wow, taas ng ano niyan. Healing powers niyan. Okay? Yung ampalaya, taas din ng healing powers niyan. Guyabano, wheatgrass. But above them all is barley. Above them all. Best way to boost your immunity is through barley. And so, since alam ko na kung anong barley, kung ano yung pinaka-best way to boost my immune system, next step, aling barley. Daming klaseng barley from all over the world. The best is from Australia. And only one place in Australia grows barley. Why? Because the weather, the soil, the way it is planted and harvested, the way it is treated in the plant, so that the integrity and the purity of the product itself, of the plant itself, is contained 100%. So pagdating po sa packaging natin, everything, until it gets to your table, until you open it and put it in your glass, it is still 100% there, as if it was the day they harvested it itself. That is how amazing our barley is. Now, how does barley affect people? We're not a pharma company. We don't do a million tests. We believe in what God says. He promises certain things, and try it. What have you got to lose? You know, during my first chemo, I was in that bubble. I was thinking already things like, pag namatay ako, kamusta kaya yung anak ko? Sino mag-aalaga? All the things that you don't think about when you're 30. And I was already thinking, and accept ko na, okay naman daddy niya eh, kahit ibalay kami. Mapapalaki niyang mabuti yan. Andiyan naman mama ko, my sisters, di ba? Little did I know that God had a plan. That someday, what now? That was 2000. 17 years later, I would be here with you.
Yes.
Lord. Do not assume to know. Grabe, for me, kaya ako very emotional kasi it's so real for me. It was a time when I really thought na tapos na yung buhay ko. And then, every single time meron ganito na gathering or yung launch ng IAM natin, di ba yung sobrang grateful ako na, wow God, binigay mo pa rin sa akin itong opportunity na makashare. Even if the worst thing happened to me in my life na because of that cancer, because of that experience, andito ko ngayon. Nakakatulong sa maraming tao through IAM. Diba? Sobrang nakaka-overwhelm. Alam nyo, after my first chemo, which I was in that isolation for so long, on my second chemo, hindi na ako na-isolate.